Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Broncos will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's James. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the right. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Defense, we're always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Coming after it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football.
Yo, I didn't even get to use Genzy. They already got. No, I use my Ducks. Do I use Ohio State? Yeah, Ohio State. Oklahoma's a 3 tiers. Insane. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's do Oklahoma.
The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another team from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Sooners will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
It is hard to get sacks on screens. I mean, the offensive linemen stay with you for a little bit. Defensive linemen squirt through. A lot of times they read the screen and backpedal. Not on this one. They got through, got to the quarterback, got him on the ground. Not good execution by the offense, but it still counts as a sack.
And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Going to take a shot at this DB. Reels it in down the left side. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Longhorn! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down on your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play. And you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Plus 21 ranks. I like that sound. Hold that sit. Let's use the 10. I've used a good team.
Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Longhorns will kick it off to get us underway. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Offense set on first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Etienne. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Fires and picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not the start this offense wanted.
Off play action on first down. Pulls it in. It's Golden. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. The give to the back. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. The lead is 8. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Trying to pick up a first down. The back goes in motion. To the air. It's Beck. Swings it out to his running back. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
And this is how
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Coming out with it, it's Golden. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. He's going to take a shot right away. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And you'd like to see the quarterback find his rhythm early. So far, so bad. 3rd and 10. Sends it downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
And the ball squirted out. And the fumble is going to go out of bounds, and the offense will maintain possession. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? We just saw the big 3rd down catch. He set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him, maybe lining him and flexing him outside, getting a one-on-one opportunity.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown tie. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it.
Oh, no.
He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I wouldn't tell people your age, bro. I wouldn't tell people
Fielded
your
in the
age.
end zone. It's Golden. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field.
I just need a...
We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of. And
Oh,
here's a fumble
yo.
behind the line. How about that?
Oh,
A little
no.
away from- He can't
Yeah.
corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17
so
guys
lucky.
running at it slow
What's up,
motion.
Owen?
Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
That's all.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have. He was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Oh, you want to play me after this? I want you
The
too.
officials say he was
I'm on a
not.
5-game
The
winning
challenge
streak.
is denied, and the timeout is gone. Looking downfield, it's Ewers.
Oh, money.
Quick completion on the out route. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it.
Bro, I can. I mean, he's sending blitzes.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Bro, I can just throw it up to Isaiah like. Oh, Isaiah Likely. No, I meant Isaiah Bond. 99 speed.
Him, but not before
Can't
a
stop him.
big chunk of yardage is picked up. Burnt orange Earning
And I
some
do not like
secondaries,
Texas.
working this
I
guy
don't
down the
like
field.
Texas.
Yeah, making those big plays down the field, Texas. When you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
Looking for a big play.
Catch it on the fan.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB.
They're
You've got to
dissing
do a better
on
job protecting him. If
told
you
him.
can let this guy set his feet, he can light this
Care about
defense
him.
up.
That's some boy
After
Jaden
the
Blue.
misfire now on second down. Trying to get to it.
Yeah.
And they got him
Quinn
for the
Ewers,
sack.
you need to step
And how
on
about
the
the strong safety on
gas.
that blitz? Great job timing it and also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight
You don't
ends
know
and
who
running
Quinn
backs, and
Ewers
that
is.
strong safety, he just beelined into the backfield.
Get off of this game. You don't know who Quinn Ewers is,
He
bro.
took a hit as he threw.
I'm actually selling. I'm not gonna let you beat me. This is unacceptable.
This could be a
Unacceptable.
major
I
turning
cannot
point in
let
this
you
game.
beat me.
Going for it inside their own 40.
Unacceptable.
On fourth
Yo,
down, trying to
why am I
find his
getting
man.
blitzed out of my
And they
mind?
get
Stop
him in their
blitzing
own
me.
end, turn it
I
over
swear
on
to
downs, and
God.
now the
God.
other offense is set up.
Yes, you
Well,
did.
I knew the
The
coach was
linebacker
confident in his
blitz.
offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field.
You're done, buddy. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he
You like
took a
that?
shot trying to deliver that football.
I get mad when people
Second
blitz me.
down.
I can't throw the ball.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Milrow. Gonna let it fly. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, on
You kinda
defense,
had him
they
too,
know that this
but-
offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Buys a little time with his feet.
Get me. 1 2 step in the ball. Hurry, you're
And he's
literally.
gonna score. Touchdown,
Stop running the same
Alabama.
play. I swear.
Well, I'm not sure who was
If you
closer
run the
to
same
the
play
receiver
one
there,
more
the
time,
defensive
I'm
backs or
actually
us.
gonna be done.
It's a fake.
There's
The
no
kicker's
way
gonna
he's doing
throw.
another fake kick.
He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection.
It's over. Oh my, he picked an onside kick on the first quarter up to 16. On the floor.
He's able to
Thank you.
grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first
I know the
quarter.
player
They
was
tried
running.
one, but it didn't work. So the
Can't do
defense
anything
now
about
has
it.
to come out here and bail them out.
Oh crap. On the butter. On the
And
butter.
he's moving it inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorn! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Thank you.
The 18
Thank you,
unit
Bond.
on the field.
That's my boy
It's a
Vaughn.
fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And
Oh.
it'll be incomplete. He
Okay,
got on the
it's
move
alright.
trying to make
Sorry.
something happen,
You
but
didn't let
just
me
couldn't
get
find
nothing.
a man. They're wasting no time trying to get the ball back. They're going to go for an early onside kick.
Pick it up.
Oh, and he's able to get it back and saves himself a rear end chewing.
You lucky
These
duck.
coaches talked about
You
being
lucky
aggressive,
duck.
and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage.
You lucky
They
duck.
went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
No way.
Quarterback now
Throw there,
breaking
throw
the
there.
field. On the move at the 30.
Don't go out. Let me
They
hit you.
finally make the
Yeah.
stop, and he shows why he is
Go out of
dangerous
bounds.
on the run, too,
Not
and
maybe.
he's got a first down. As they get set to snap it, just
Who?
about to reach the end of the quarter.
Nowhere.
Going up top on first down. And he got smacked.
What about the
Just
ball
as he
Witherspoon?
released the pass, it's incomplete.
It's a
We're
loose.
already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB.
Yeah, we
He's
gotta
already
get
been
some
sacked.
quarterback
He gets hit
quickly.
right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a
Witherspoon's
better
like the
job
only
up
good
front
player on the
protecting this
Seahawks.
guy, or
Oh, I
it's
like
gonna be
him too.
difficult to
He's
put
gonna
up
do a speed
points.
option.
Oh, they knock
Fumble.
it free.
Pick it up.
And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession.
Bro, why are you getting so lucky? We got 2 fumbles.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to
I
work.
don't know what to do. He's gonna do that
Off the
stupid
play
play. He's
fake.
gonna pass to the middle. Go!
Pass rush, gets there,
Your
Gets
defense.
him down at the
Amazing
23.
defense.
When
Oh,
a team
no.
play action
Nope, nope, nope.
pass, that
Thank you for
quarterback
calling a
really has
timeout.
to sell the fake. He can't
Because
tell
you were about
when
to...
his offensive lineman's getting beat
I'm
right
not
away
falling
while
for
he's
it.
selling the fake. He had no
Not,
shot.
not falling
It's
for it.
wise not to be
Nope.
too greedy, and they'll
Just
go
not
ahead
going
and
to
send
fall
out the
for
field
it.
goal unit. And the try is no good. Lead is still in double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. Looking for a
Because
productive
my
play on
stadium.
first down. They'll start this
Money.
drive with a pass. And that
That was
one's
horrible
incomplete.
pass. That was a quick pass, too. He keeps on blitzing me. Yeah. Keeps on blitzing. Every time. I'm about to do it.
Second and
Hold
10
on.
after the
Here.
previous play.
That was blitz. Double locking. And he's gonna come and blitz and that's gonna mess me up, so.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Another big gain on the catch here. Big target out there like the Roy Williams was back in the day.
Play call
No
it.
doubt. And find your guys, find your
Yo,
matchups.
what was
And listen, when
that?
you're at Texas, you recruit
What
at a
is
high
that
level.
play? Is
You
that an
usually get better
RPO?
dudes
Oh,
than you're playing
I
against.
hate
Find
RPOs.
those guys, let them make plays for you.
I'm not talking
They
about your
found a little
defense,
open
though. I'm talking
space.
about my
Unfortunately, it was in the wrong
Make
direction.
RPOs.
Second and long coming up. They're bringing heat.
Yeah, but you're blitzing yourself.
Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled. Trying to
I
deliver the
cannot let
football,
you
and now
beat
they
me.
face
No,
third down.
no. I'm not letting you.
Positive, but that first down marker might be in the next
No, Brett.
county.
Okay. I know what play that is. I know what play that is.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
I know what play that is.
On third
Yep.
and long, he'll need to loosen
Money.
up that arm.
Oh my gosh. Please be a dot. Please be a dot. Please be a dot. Please be a dot. Oh
And
my
good
gosh.
coverage
Put
there
four
to
of them.
knock it away and deny the score.
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast, wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his team there.
Wait.
On fourth down, going to the air. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now
Oh. I'm not leaving. Jeez.
to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break.
I want DB blitz and I still can't
On
get
first
all.
down, here comes this offense.
That's like the worst blitz you can do in the game, bro.
Wasting
Put him
no
on a
time
screen.
throwing on this
Yep.
drive.
Throw it up, please, please, throw it up.
He's looking on the right side.
Shouldn't have done that.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Okay, it's either a run.
Down after the incompletion.
No, it's
They'll
speed
snap it
offense.
from
It's
the
doing
44.
those stupid speed offense.
Looking for a man. It's Milrow.
Crap, bad
On
defense.
the run, fires down.
Pick off, let's go!
And the ball is picked off.
Don't let
And
Jalen
they'll
Milrow
close in on
catch
him
me,
after a
bro.
good return on the interception.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket
That was a
like that,
bad
and
throw. I'm a bad
with
throw.
him, those
Bad throw,
linebackers are supposed to
bad
move
throw,
and
bad.
shift with them, start to take away the field
Big
towards
bad.
the sideline.
I need to
Because
get
think
out the
about it,
pocket.
he's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Getting some heat.
That's a dot.
Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a nice game. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big game.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
So give me my money. We told him, give me my money. told him to give me my money.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He turns that loose down the right side. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed.
That's horrible. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
No, you stupid tight end.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions. Now setting up third down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down.
That was my brother. It was the last. I thought he was
No
on.
sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Looking to throw it, Ewers. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Lining up to add another. They'll go to the end. They fake it. The kicker's looking to pass. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. Pass to 50. The 30. The 20. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down 1 possession. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
The comment, you get more
So the
yards.
decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for the first down play. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pick it up! Pick it up!
Disastrous play. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it. Thankfully, they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Gonna take a shot.
No way, get it
And
in.
it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have
That was
squeezed
it again.
This is a
I'm not
third
playing
and
with me.
long.
Could have done the same thing. It's the deep ball.
Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse.
Go.
That pass not
On
close as
fourth.
he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
You still doing it.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man
Your
coverage that
kicker's
time.
kind of
Third and
good.
long and field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man to
we
man.
gotta play
Everybody
down.
on an island. Everybody
He's not running the ball.
Get the incompletion now, setting up.
He will not run the ball.
Well, look at this. Fourth down and a mile and a half, and the offense is still on the field.
Supposed to go
Fires
from.
toward the end zone.
He just caught it on my bacon.
Alabama! And they made it to...
No, challenge. Yep. I don't believe it. He got out. There's no way.
Found that 6 points waiting on him.
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick.
Oh.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
And he makes the grab at the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found an open space, the band might as well start playing.
Took one play.
That passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Dang.
Snags it. Into the end zone.
Lucky.
Crimson Tide.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Yeah, just trying to Ryan the whole game.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
In run field goal range.
Just a few seconds remaining
That
here
has
as
to
they
be
try
mine.
to put something up before
I don't
halftime.
care.
To the air, it's Ewers. A shot toward the end zone.
Ah,
And they won't
Ewers.
be able to connect
So
downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature,
That could have
but
been a
his
dot.
receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's not afraid to go
It's
deep.
dot. Oh,
Makes the grab on the right. Touchdown, Texas! A
dot.
great catch and run for 6.
It's a dot.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
He gets into the end zone to convert, and they'll tack on a couple right before the half. Get
it
that
right.
touchdown right before the half, build the
Like
momentum,
that.
and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll call for the fair catch here. One more snap coming before halftime.
Give him deep.
These corners going to give them some space. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't make the connection.
Got one more play.
Pass, and 1 second remains.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got
Throw
to
it
put
up.
that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Last incompletion
Gotta
leaves them
hope
still
for
sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably
Good corner.
fortunate that it wasn't knocked free
Gonna
for a
finish it out
fumble.
strong.
And the Longhorns will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Wobbly. Give
A
a fancy
rather
Why
inauspicious
not?
start with the kickoff out of
Why
bounds
not?
and great field position for this offense. First down for this offense. Now the play fake. Going for the big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Insane.
Line
Big
getting set
play.
on second down. Running back goes in motion. To the air, it's Milroe. Takes the easy one to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Leaves it with the running back.
Go, go, go. Go, boy.
At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll heave it deep. He caught it. He thought he might turn it into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on second down. He makes a grab. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
The option look. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Longhorn! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Nice catch for the 2-point conversion. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And they
Oh, I
can't
swear
connect
my
with the
life,
flag
yeah.
flies, and I think this is
Oh,
going
that's
to be pass
crazy.
interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lets one fly deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the incompletion brings up a second down. They'll run play action. Feeling some heat. Hit as he
Oh, you got a
throws.
pick those.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it down the left side.
Crazy.
And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Alabama
So I
with a
hate
first
Mount
and 10
Ryan
here.
Wilson.
They'll run the
He's showing
option.
more speed.
Now the toss. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact.
Well, and when you're a defense, you want to string it out, right? You want to fill these gaps as fast as you can. And they did a really good job of taking away this, taking away that. All of a sudden, he gets to the sideline, runs out of space. There's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense doing their assignments.
Are you trying to lose the game?
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
Why don't you just take a kneel? I'm in the lead, bro.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Nowhere
Crazy.
to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Crazy,
The
crazy.
offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter.
Yes, sir. Jalen Milroe's injured. You're done. You're done.
First down to start the drive after the break.
I'm going to show you how to run a speed option.
On the option. Now the toss.
Never mind.
You just
Stop
can't
safety.
go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Never a reason to panic. Just run your offense. Plenty of time here. Down 1 possession late in the 4th. Starting to feel a little pressure.
You cannot let him get the ball.
On that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense
are
has
not
gotten
in
home to him
field
multiple times in
goal.
this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Your defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If
It's
you're
not
the play
Madden.
caller,
There's no way you're
certainly
getting
if you're the quarterback, but you're going to have time to
Get
throw.
up.
Oh, no, the
Fumble. Pick it up.
This could
It's over.
change things.
No.
Oh, look what I
His
found.
big boy
The
lineman.
offense keeps it.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it.
I know
Still a
he's
good
doing it.
stick,
I know
still a
he's
good
doing it.
physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Oh. If you missed a 20-yard field goal, there's no way you're making a field. So I don't expect you to make a field goal. But if you get to like the 10-yard,
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. They'll snap it from the 30 on first
done
down.
this play literally the whole entire game, bro. Like I'm not stupid.
He's going to pass. Buys a little time. He can't make the
Go.
connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game.
We're
He's
second
understood
and playing.
when to take his
We need
shots
that again.
and when to throw it away when things aren't there. Like
Need a
that
sack.
last
Need a
play.
sack. Go.
He'll toss it.
Crash.
And
Drop
they
that.
just
Game
didn't
of
get
the day.
anybody
Play
on
on
that
the
defense
spot.
out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying
Dude,
in
I am
gaps.
not
Everybody
fresh.
knows where they're
Okay,
supposed
good.
to be. You could tell the defense, everyone
Give me a
was right
sec.
where
Hold
they're
on.
supposed to
Target.
be.
Target,
Nowhere
Brody.
to run.
Target, Brody.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. At the 20, he's got space. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his
Hey,
feet
Ben,
as he
give me
moves
a
those
second. Give me
sticks.
a second.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity, 1 possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that
I
happen.
don't know who that is,
Timeout
but
called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Referee signals timeout as the
Over.
defense
Get
wanting
back,
to
get
make
back.
sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
game.
Another interception.
It's over.
That's his 4th of the day.
It's over.
Drag him down after a good return on the interception.
we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Here comes the Texas offense. The defense really did its job, David, and now the offense can put a little breathing room in this one.
Yeah, breathing room would be great, but it's nice to know that you can depend on your defense. Coming up with a big stop, Jesse, I still got the lead. I'm still in a good spot.
And, David, you'd love to be able to pay off that defensive effort by closing this thing out, putting a beautiful drive together here when it matters most.
Quickly complete. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up, trying to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion.
Hey, Danley, you still in the chat?
The Longhorns hope to be able to run out the clock in this final
minute.
minute.
Trash, drop that.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Personal.
Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Line gets set, first down.
We're just going to keep on doing encroachments.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
He gets a fumble and down.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Firing to the right.
Aaron, get down.
Really good job working through his progression.
Actually, he got one more play.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those
This is
guys
the last
on
play.
the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Buys a little extra time, and he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a low yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
And the Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. They march to the red zone, and here they go. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first.
I'm just trying to score and then do the chance, because it'll be funny. Running it back.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
And it's so underrated.
Hey, what's his name? Van Lee, talk in the chat, you're still in.
And be accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on games.
Okay.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
You want PlayStation?
And let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things.
Okay. All right, have me. I'll put it in for you. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. There you go. There you go. Can you see it? Can you see it? You can see it. If not, just put your name in the chat, and then I'll have you. Press back. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm telling you, I don't play college. I just play Madden. Oh, that's you. Alright. Let's run it up. Wait, what up? No, you invite me, you invite me. No, you invite me. You didn't invite me yet. I didn't get it. Put the rest in. Alright, I got it.